Aloha! Welcome to my channel, Paradise Tarot. This is your Cosmic Oracle, bringing you your October 2024 reading for the sign of Capricorn. Let's get an Angel Answers Oracle card. Let's see. You got Trust, Forgiveness. Ooh. Forgiveness is hard and challenging, but freeing. If you trust in the process, truly so healing. Let's get some more messages for Capricorn. So I'm doing an elemental spread, 15 cards, 3 rows of 5 cards each. Each card aligns with an element and a concept. For example, air is mental, fire is action, water is emotion, earth is environment, spirit is energy, or however you relate to the divine. And that's for past, present, and future. So let's get some more cards. These came out first. Energy, past, present, air, fire, water, earth, and spirit. So now I just need 5 more for Capricorn, October 2024. Is 3. We'll see. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll use the bottom of the deck. Wife. Okay. All right, Sagittarius. It looks like in the past, the 9 of Swords reversed. So upright mentally, Nine of Swords would be like worrying about stuff, but I don't think so. I don't think, Capricorn, you were worried about something you were doing that was like creating some sort of new opportunity or world. Like you were following that opportunity because of a message or a feeling of your growth. And you have King of Swords and King of Cups and your energy and your environment in the past. So King of Swords is the mastermind energy where intelligence is applied, and whether it's, AI, not adapting AI, or maybe it has to do with not applying your intelligence to what you're doing, not thinking about doing stuff before you're doing it, or maybe it's just like getting by without rising to your potential. That's kind of where I mostly think, but it's like out of love with the King of Cups and the energy. Maybe you needed a break from the madness, or it could have been some sort of temptation. With this devil here in the mental current space, it's like some sort of imbalance, or maybe you're being guided by your fears with this energy here, where it makes you feel safe, I think. Like what you're doing is for your safety, for your well-being, for your own good. With this 10 of Coins here in your action, like you think that what you're doing is the best. And you're following guidance. Like you feel it in your soul that this is right. You are on the right path. Even though there's an element of delusion in the energy where you're not moving forward, because the 8 of Wands is reversed in your environment, but you recognize this delusion. Like you know that there's an ebb and flow in life, and maybe once this is resolved, there'll be movement forward. But I think it's important in this transition to remember karma. And I would be wary in the future for you not to think that way. Because that's going to be against your own evolution and growth. This also makes me think of a kind of like a narcissist energy. Definitely, especially with this 7 of Swords in the energy right now, because that's like typical narcissism, right? You can't, a narcissist isn't going to admit that they're a narcissist unless they're super freaking clever, and I don't know. Anyway, you also can't get a narcissist to admit that they've done something wrong and that they could do better. And maybe that's where you're deluding yourself, is that type of energy where you don't think you could do better, you're the victim, somebody's doing this stuff to you type mentality. And that's where the forgiveness and trust comes in, is you have to learn your own responsibility in what you're experiencing right now. With the strength energy in the future, that's definitely where I see that. You're gonna feel good with this Nine of Cups here. Like, there's gonna be a lot of love, and I think it's because you feel that connection, and you don't want to let go of kind of the circumstances, the life you have right now. But it's gonna take some experiences, some things to get you to walk a path that ultimately you want, that you're in. Hindsight is 2020. Like, we do things kicking and screaming, and sometimes somehow the universe ends up making us learn whatever anyway, right? My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united, for love transcends space and time, nothing is missing. Yeah, this helped me travel for work and be away from my husband, because I realized that we're never really truly apart. That's a victimization, a separatist feeling. As long as we're tapped into that universal love, we're always together. Let's get a Astral Realms Crystal Oracle card for Capricorn October 2024. What does Capricorn need to see and hear from the Astral Realms Crystal Oracle deck? Please like, share, and subscribe. All right. One card. Okay. Ooh, that's funny. I was talking about narcissism. Boundaries, Labradorite, 21, South Node. I believe the eclipse coming up on October 2nd is going to be conjunct the South Node in Libra. So check that in your chart. And then you also got Shakti, solar plexus chakra, number 5, tangerine quartz. I want to read this one here because it's I think going to ring true with the energy and discussion we were having earlier. 21. Labradorite's pretty powerful. I have it in my truck. I like it. It's a protecting energy, metamorphosis, strengthening type stuff. Boundaries can act as the laws you set for yourself. You will have limits of what you accept, agree to, give in to, and be pushed to, and so on. If you consistently break your own boundaries, you can be left feeling defeated, exhausted, unworthy, and used. But remember, this is your own doing. Once you begin to not live in others' expectations, you will be able to provide boundary lines not only for yourself but for others. They will soon learn what is acceptable for them to ask of you, and you in return will be honoring your own principles. Okay, I knew it would back up what I was saying. And here's the little poem at the end. I honor where I have been and what I have created. I am now able to step into my authentic self and set clear boundaries for myself and others. I hope this helped, Capricorn. Click on my video. Aloha.